Hello everybody. We've been talking off camera a little bit about sleep and how incredibly important it is. So I really want to share my thoughts about this with you. Sleep is absolutely vital. If you think that you can get away with 5 or 6 hours a night and, I feel fine, you're kidding yourself. Please listen closely. This is really important. Sleep is when your body repairs and recovers. So here we are working out really hard in the studio. We're doing kettlebells, we're doing our cardio. Every time we exercise, we break our muscles down a little bit. For them to recover, that's what our body does when we're sleeping. So you don't want to be working out really hard and not recovering because that can lead to injuries. Also, sleep is really important for your hormones. Your body balances your hormones when you're sleeping. So when you're asleep, that's when your body is repairing and recovering. When you're awake, that's when you're using cortisol and adrenaline to get through your day. Now, we've all heard about cortisol. It's been really big in the media recently. High levels of cortisol over time also break your body down. So if you're not repairing and recovering while you're asleep, you're breaking it down with your exercise, you're also breaking it down with your lifestyle. Cortisol too puts body fat on us, or it helps us hold on to the body fat that we already have. And cortisol most commonly puts on belly fat, which is where most of us want to lose it first. So if you don't sleep, you can end up with a bigger belly. It's not a good equation, is it? The other thing about not enough sleep is that you will often crave sugar when you are awake because your body is fatigued, just low-level fatigued all the time. So your body will crave sugar to keep you kind of pumped up and moving through the day because you haven't had enough sleep. So if you're having sugar cravings, maybe you need to look at your sleep patterns and maybe make a different decision. Now, the other thing about cortisol and adrenaline is if you're running on cortisol and adrenaline all the time because you have a sleep deficit, eventually your body will start to wear out and not be able to produce as much adrenaline. What that leads to is adrenal fatigue, and I know that that's been in the media a lot too. When you have adrenal fatigue, you're exhausted. You are literally can't get out of bed, medically, hormonally, chemically exhausted, and that can lead to chronic fatigue, and it's really serious. So if you're finding that you just are dragging every morning when you get out of bed, that is a sign, one of the signs, that you're not getting enough sleep. And the final thing about not getting enough sleep is it can also lead to depression, because not enough sleep leads to hormonal imbalances that can make you depressed. And not just a little bit depressed, but like really seriously need to see a doctor depressed. So please have a look at your sleep patterns. If you are only getting even just 7 hours a night during the week, make sure you catch up on the weekend. Your body really, really needs it.